Okay, two things are wrong there. One, the correct setting. One that doesn't have the lines. Second problem. There's another camera's not that far wrong. Yes, good. Oh, everybody. Congratulations, Nick. You are officially 11. Half an hour ago. You have successfully claimed that. Well done. So, hello DD, hi Summer, hello Infus, hi Papaya. Tadlow versus music. Interesting, because the meters tell me a different story, but let's adjust all that. It doesn't help that I was looking away from the mic when I was saying all those things. It's not actually picking up everything. It feels like it's not. Mild adjustments. Please wait. There's a possibility I've just been fucked on by a Windows update again. Hello, Rizalka. Thank you ever so much for the subscription. Up me gain a little. See if I can approach that yellow line. That's closer to it. See if that's any better. And you're just a bit low, yes. Better now? Excellent. Yes. Slay the Perspire Station. Yes. Genuinely, I had not played this when it came out. Just slipped me by. I wasn't much into roguelikes at the time. Music's a tad too low now. Alright, I've overdone it. So if I do a talking to compare the bars, kind of looks like they're how they were before. Try that for a little while. See what everybody thinks. This game is great. Hope do and enjoy. I hope too and enjoy do. Some are getting pretty much every reference I put in that stream intro. Thank you. I feel seen. Unfortunately, one of those is indeed quite fine. You have heard this game, but never played nor seen it. No just in here. Glad to know I'm not the only one. Perfect. Excellent. You're using me as part of practice for getting up earlier. You get up earlier than anyone I know, Rizalka. Okay, possibly that has changed in the times before employment, but current employment, I should say. But we're perfect now. Excellent. So yes, I did skip the stream last time round because I was just that knackered. You know what I did instead? I tried Slay the Spire for the first time. And it's a miracle I turned up to work the next day. Time we hung out at Adventure X was 5.5 years ago. My bones. Yeah, different times entirely, wasn't it? Which, oddly enough, I think 5.5 years ago is roughly when this game came out. Been off work for 4 months, it has indeed changed. Fair enough. And that does make sense. That game and similar are so addictive. The one that my entry drug for this was Fights in Tight Spaces, which I did stream once before. That was the stream I got Princey Paws on camera, and I did not think to go to the talking screen where it would be a big picture and everybody could see his detailed face. Don't need to get up at 5:30 anymore. 6:30 will be new get up time. That's better? Ridiculously early from my perspective. I get up an hour after your later time. But substantially shorter commute, and plus I like to have some time to shower and have a coffee. Well, you probably shower as well, but I like to sit and have a coffee and relax for a bit before I get on the motorbike. 6:30 is still way too early for you. I would say the same. I would struggle. I got up at 8:30 today and you got like 4 hours of bad sleep. Ooh. I'm sorry. Having sleep stolen from you is not a fun experience. Let's see what else happened. I'm sure there's something interesting. Oh, I turned one of my monitors vertical. We'll see if that holds. It didn't last time. I think it was because this monitor I've got here is a perfectly good horizontal viewing angle, not a very good vertical one. If I move my head like that, and the monitor's like here, then yeah, you start seeing some banging and darkening. That's why I have one of my ears off of the headphones actually, because there was a possibility that package will come. But if it's not here in the next 20 minutes, I'm just going to assume it's not today. They have said today. Maybe they were liars. Anything else interesting? What happened? Saw the family at the weekend. That was good. At least you've got pizza that's nearly ready. Excellent. I too had pizza. It was a comfy one. Not the best one, but it's one you eat and you're just like, yes, I'm familiar with this. And it does what I expect. And I'm happy. Anything else interesting? Nothing showed up in the mail. And you guys started at work today. That was exciting. No, your pizza is good pizza. I agree. It's just, there's a comfy feeling to it that I have not been able to express better than comfy. Hope they'll be good. Me too. They're in a different field from me though, so I will not know. If they're shit, then I will not be able to judge. Result will also soon be a new guy at work. Excellent. Get a new guy half a year ago who immediately quit. I'm not saying that I've heard bad things about your workplace, Summer. But I am saying that I've heard bad things about your workplace, Summer. Saw the shit show and made the right choice. Yeah, fair. That's what our probation period is for. Partly to see if the employer thinks you'll fit in, and partly to see if you actually want to see it through. Lucky him being a contractor and being able to do that. You gal, but you know what I mean. Yes. However, so that you wish to put it. I tried to say two things at once and it didn't work. Rookie hiring error. Didn't make sure he was desperate for the employment when he's due. Wow, Infus, how very British capitalist of you. Sure, that statement won't come back to haunt me. Hey Sarah, welcome in. Not like Infus can fuck on me in TTRPG or anything. Oh yeah, we did play Lancer last Thursday. That was good. It looked like a slightly unusual session. And then Keith, our wonderful GM Keith, dropped a fucking boss on us. We so nearly got it as well. But we had a secondary objective that we prioritized. Always funny when managers realize the probation period goes both ways. I don't think that's my manager. Like, I'm out of probation period anyway, so it doesn't apply to me. But I would be surprised if that took my manager by surprise. They're a good sort. Also, hey Rose, welcome in. I sure like to think they have all the power. They do have some power. Not all of it. We can leave. We can hit the bricks. Perfectly normal session. Infus didn't even melt down once. That's not a normal session. Meltdown is your thing. Well, heat is your thing, but meltdown usually comes with it. Phone, I don't need to write. I do enjoy having that couch behind me for chucking my phone onto. Phone yeet indeed. Yeah, I do like the desk with monitor and vertical layout. I don't know why, but it feels better. As long as I don't miss. Well, that is true. Luckily, there's also the duvet, the dovet, to help with that. Of course, it may also cause the phone to bounce and land on the hardwood floor, which could cause problems. Okay, that one's not under contract or anything, so that's not a word, Rizalka. That's not a real word that real people say. Yeah, no, he missed her. I see what you did there, Enfys, and I approve. So yeah, as it may become obvious, I had absolutely no idea what background music to put on for Slay the Spire, so just whacked on the Shadow of the Beast soundtrack as first thing I thought of. Define real people. Nah, don't wanna. Welcome to the Aussie vernacular. No, I refuse. I do enjoy tracky dags though. I do like that Aussieism. Also, the supposedly Aussie phrase of, well, we're not here to fuck spiders, are we? I'm sure we can slip into a couple of conversations. Thank you for the quote, Enfys. I mean, it seems a little self-serving, and that's fine. And I do get I would associate this with Nick, but there are others that do it, of not putting names into the quote bot, but I'm kind of fine with it. If someone gets cancelled, I can just delete the quote. Saving that for reasons, don't worry about it. Of course. Won't come back to haunt me. At all. Not even a little bit. It's probably something I'm forgetting about. Other than the fact that I had to put Slay the Spire into windowed mode to actually get it usable. I was going to say even in borderless windowed mode, it didn't look correct or didn't behave correct. Actually, alt tabbing out of it was a pain. But no, it just kept resetting from full borderless windowed mode back to full screen. That's what was happening. You'll delete it if I want. You won't be hurt. No, I'm cool with it. Like I say, like if somebody gets cancelled, I'll just delete any quote related to them out of the quote bot. So I'm fine for them to go in for now. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to not get cancelled. Greetings, Pickledy Dog. Welcome in. I will up the game audio up a bit. I tend to have something on in the background when I'm playing this. Hence why I put the volume very low. Note to self, don't get cancelled. Good note. You two managed to miss this game when it was new. Interesting use of quotes there, Pickle Dog. This will be educational. Well, allow me to educate you. So I'll go through a descriptive round. You've got various characters you can play. I have not unlocked all of them, although this one looks fucking banging. Because as it says here, unlocked by winning a standard run and having the third character unlocked. So I play a standard run with this character. I'll unlock the fourth one. This is the one we started with. The warrior class, as you might say. I put the game audio down just a touch. Well, I have to admit, I got a little nervous when capturing this in OBS. Just a little bit. Because I looked at it and realized that the name of the executable was Java W. I'm sure there's a very good reason for that, but it reminds me of Java and therefore is a bad. So I'm just going to switch the talking screen very quickly. I'm centered. I'll also kind of squint. I'm fine with that for now. Also, hi, Jayla. Time for cheesy veg pizza. Bees. Is that how we say pizza now? Bees. Tempted to have a brew, but already had a lot of soda today, so trying to resist. There's also, in my case, I don't know about anybody else, but having caffeine this late is something I try to avoid. Like coffee, that's a cut off at 3 p.m. And then I get one Diet Coke with my dinner around 5:30, 6. And I try to limit it to those. Of course, there's an ad break coming in. Okay, I'll waffle for a bit longer. I must have done something this week. My God. You are indeed wolves. Wild. I've got it. Yeah, I just had to look up a little bit. It's sleepy time to you. Oh my God, you're so tired. You have an excellent excuse. I have to admit, you weren't aware brew contains caffeine. Yeah. Very sure. You have been good in this period of unwork for weight loss. Excellent. Well done. Generally take in little caffeine, so yeah. Well, I would have assumed that it might hit you harder in that circumstance. I do indeed know some people who don't have any caffeine, and I'm like, it's just so ubiquitous for me throughout all of my life. I have managed to get off it for pretty much an entire month. Looking back, I don't know what my intake actually was. I never quantified it, but I decided have a month off it, partly just to be sure that it wasn't causing any complications, and partly to see if it just had any effect. Never, needless to say, I went back on it. You never notice caffeine hitting you ever. Kind of a waste of a Red Bull, to be honest. It's also worth pointing out at this point that a trait of people with ADHD is that caffeine just brings them back to normal. You don't ever notice caffeine hitting you unless you have an energy. Okay. Caffeine doesn't affect you, Zalka, but you know this. I've seen you drink a Pepsi Max and then go to bed 10 minutes later. I have. Housed. Because it's your body and your physiology, and that's valid. Use it to make it to a baseline of focus. I'm possibly the same myself. I just have not dared to even look at the paperwork involved, which is the old joke of there's a big long form that requires a lot of focus and concentration to fill out to get an ADHD diagnosis. Kind of up there with whichever cunt thought dyslexia should be spelled that way, so that nobody knows how to spell it. I wonder if I can do it off the top of my head. Dyslexia. I mean, don't ask me to do it backwards, but it's just it almost feels like a syllables at the dartboard. Or, you know what I mean? Like put a bunch of syllables on a dartboard to throw a dart. Your mum made you sit down and fill it out. You weren't allowed to leave the table until it was done. Oh, man. How do you think I ever passed math? Okay, maintain for you. If you want to stay up, you drink water only. Any sugar or caffeine, you will not last the whole night. Not even need to do that since. Why, yes, I was diagnosed. Why do you ask? Okay, so you think sugar and caffeine might give you a temporary high and then a crash? I don't think that's solid science for everyone, but if that's what your body does, fair enough. Okay, so
Soup's on.
Soldier, 80 HP, 99 gold to start with, and at the end of combats, I heal 6 HP. I really missed this when I moved on to this character, because that's not there. It's very handy.
Soup's on.
But, got all the unlocks on that one, so I moved on to the next one. The soup is indeed all on. I know how to words. Greetings, Demon Whale. So I'm going to choose enemies in my next 3 combats have 1 HP, which will just make the whole thing hilarious.
Soup's on.
Alright, so we've got combats, we've got mysteries, we have merchants, we have boss bastards, elites, sorry. elite bastards. Rest places. And then we've got a big fucking boss at the top. So, I tend to plan these out as which one gives me the most number of rest points. And hopefully let me also avoid a boss. Yeah, that was great. Best character. Is that what the demon whale is called? Already buying cards from a whale. Not sure what you expected, really. You know what you signed up for. Not at all. Okay, try not to do this too fast because I've gotten used to playing this at a very fast speed. But these things are going to die in one hit until the next one. Oh, anger. Love these cards. Because not only do they do damage for 0 cost, but they duplicate themselves into your hand. You know, by no means a normal person at the moment. If you get a pain in your stomach, it's bathroom time. You suspect drug accumulation in your pancreas, but yes, we'll see. Well, hopefully you are consulting with a medical professional. I'm a speedrunner now. No. My reliance on caffeine should tell you that no, I'm not a speedrunner. And God knows what would happen to me if I got on the Adderall. 1 free random cards into your hand. 2 cards, but I haven't got I really like the ones that cost 0. Is mic audio cutting out for anybody else, or are you imagining it? Well, everybody, pipe up and tell us. It's dipping a lot. Fuck, what's different? Well, I'm going to go for broke and try unplugging it and plugging it back in. 1 second. Is that showing up? Yes, it is. What could be fucking on this? It's not as if I can debug this big list of filters I've got going on. Like, second half of every word just vanishes very weird. It's especially weird because I haven't got the noise suppression one on. NVIDIA noise removal being at the top. Nope, that's the disabled noise suppression. Okay, 1, which one is the problem? 2, why now and not before? What happened? Why do this? Maybe try bringing it closer, see if it stops doing that. Because otherwise I have, as previously mentioned, I'm debugging a whole lot of filters, and that's not a good thing to do in this live strata. Okay, I do like 5 block and multi-damage. Okay. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and we'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Upgrade. Make my anger grow, I guess. And 1 card, everyone dead. Yay! Ooh, new relic. What relic is this? It's been used. Gain 1 ritual, gain strength at the end of my turn. Every turn? That could be a lot. Which is all enemies, thank you. Okay, is the mic being closer helping at all with that? Because that's an odd one. I shall have to debug at some point. Damn it. I was very recently at a shop, so I guess that is to be expected. I don't want to remove a card. Goodbye. I'm not even reading your text, you fuck. Okay. Cultist potion is great for long fights. I'm not planning to have long fights. Do that, and now I'm safe from damage. I want to apply the vulnerable. You know what? For the sake of 2 damage difference, I think I do. And yeah, if you let this fucker get away, he escapes for your gold. But yeah, that's why I love this one. Heal 8 damage, since it's upgraded. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. You've got a long fight going on. That is so good. Damage. Damage. There we are. Damage 2 vulnerable. Oh, look, he's dead. I can get my. I love that they specify stolen back. Put a card from your hand to the top draw pile. Could be useful. Don't like that one because of the loss of strength afterwards. Go with this one. 2 campfires there. And then one up here. So that would appear to be the direction I want. 3 additional strength from my HP's below 50. Easily. Robot ice build. I'll have more block than God. Damage is not a concern then. Robot ice. I'm unfamiliar with this build, but it sounds dope. Okay, 16.6. That's not bad. That's not bad. That could come in very handy later. Yeah, that less so. I was really hoping it would put the vulnerable up as well. So, Emphas, I'm gathering you've played this before. Some of the cards you get here, when you go to upgrade them, they look like there's absolutely no difference between the two. Is there any point in updating those ones, or is it just being weird? Unless I ask, you're not going to provide any context for anything you say. Well, no, I am not going to do it. There's always a difference. Interesting. Good to know. I didn't kill absolutely everybody, but made some headway. There we go. Only 3 damage. Which card? There's a couple of them. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ah, yes, that's a potion. Liquid Memories. There's a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this time. It's a good one. Grad. Okay, that could be good. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. And I don't have to deal with that elite. So I am not going to do it. Stab. Putting that one on. Oh, one card. Okay, so yes. And then... They're interesting little bastards, these, because you hit them once, and suddenly they gain a bunch of armor. That makes it difficult to take them out in one go unless you just deal the entirety of their HP buff. Yeah, interesting one, that. The damage upgrades for every time you use it. That I get to do damage and gain block? Yes, please. Oh no, 2 damage. Oh, nope. Played a 2 card. I have multiple cleaves. It would be nice, but not today. Oh, yep, now I've got 2 angers. The fun begins. Ideally, I just have an entire hand of these fuckers. Sleeve cards do be make for some interesting times. So do many anger, though. Meaning that gets the immediate upgrade. Okay, this could be fuckery. And I want to. So no, don't get that every turn. Just turn that. Okay. I thought it was a relic when I picked it up. No, not yet. And yes, that is correct. That is what, 42 damage? Do some damage back. I'm fucking gonny. Ow, 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 ow. Good. Yeah, I'll just tank it. I'll just apply more vulnerable. More damage from attack. 4 turns. I was kind of hoping that the amount of vulnerable applied to... You know, I'll get that out of my hand for now. For a while, I did think vulnerable told you how many points of vulnerable would be added to whatever damage you did, but no, 50% more damage for X number of turns. Alas. So, bit of defense, bit of flat back, and strike. Yes. Have another vulnerable idea. Unfortunately, it's getting to fuck you levels of damage, so... Then again, Bronk Potion doesn't even take it away afterwards. I do like that, but it's way too expensive to play. Okay. This is going to be comedy. But it's also the only rune that doesn't come with a... sorry, only relic that doesn't come with a massive disadvantage. There we go. I've got my root. Oh, none of you are cleave. Okay. Estracatio. Hoping to knock them out, but alas, no. But this is where the fun begins. Knocked out. You knocked out. Let's focus on damage for that one. By knocked out, I mean stunned. Because turns out words mean things, which I was not informed about. So, all news to me. Oh, delete one of them. Actually, I probably should have hit somebody else because we've basically been getting that one for free. Move, thank you. Well, I do want another flame. Seeing all these cards reminding you the last couple of days you spent playing Balatro. I didn't get on with that one. I did not get sucked into it, and I don't know why. One of 20 cards into your deck or heal 26. Oh, that's not a choice. Anger, thank you. Probably other cards I could have put in there. But no, I'm having that one. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Oh. The book seems to be about an ancient named Meow. Piques your interest. But you have a general feeling of malaise. Ow. The Ancient of Resurrection, Meow, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Seeking vengeance, Meow blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Those resurrected by Meow remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Book, please. At the end of my turn, I may shuffle one of 3 random cards into my draw pile. Probably should have played card in this way. It's such a mood. It is a forever mood. You are forever sequencing wrong. It's like, oh, that applies vulnerable. Shit, should have played that first. Completed 2 runs, you will likely forget about Bellatrix now. Fair enough. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, you retain your memories. No. Okay, let's go all attack because we can. Precisely what we were talking about, Enfys. Should have played the vulnerable first. Did I? Did I fall? Choose a card. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so. I don't want to lose HP just yet. And I do like the no you of that particular card, so. Anger, please. No talk, I'm angry. I'm getting fucking hit. Let's just not mince words here. I'm gonna go on the offensive. 1 card, draw 2 cards. Good, good, good. This one will probably serve. Or it might give me pretty much fuck. Oh yes, this will become unuseful. That one more so. Apparently I never played that one, so. Oh, this is ridiculous. Immolate, the ultimate Enfys card, I feel. 2 damage to your enemies, gain heat. I like this one the least. Instead, anger, thank you. All Angie deck. Immolate is great. I knew it. I knew that was so Enfys coded. That was a good way to put off replaying the beginning of AC Valhalla so you can complete it. You're playing hooky on playing games. You're cheating on Valhalla with Bellatrix. Instance. Yes, whatever the fuck that was. Casted damage for a 2 cost. Yeah. You know. And it cleaves. We do love a cleaving. Angry. We can just go damage here. Save the defense cards for later. Ooh, Julio, thank you. Oh, duplicate, right. Yeah, I think I've run out of space already. Or maybe it didn't matter. I should rest. And yet. Oh, yep, bring that up to 16. Thank you. I know I could have upgraded in anger, but there will be time. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going now. This turn. This one is even longer. Alright, I can lose some HP. Anger, thank you. Because even if I don't particularly want to do damage that turn, playing anger will beget more anger, so it pays dividends. Emoan from BG1 2 is late. Excellent. You've always found her the most annoying character. I do not know what I said to provoke this. Not a clue. So hopefully that means I attack back twice. Once Nick and you finish BG3, you're going to suggest BG1. You're curious to what you will think of the earlier games. Are the earlier ones co-op, or is this just a voice in your head while you stream situation? Immolate. I'm with you now. Okay, double tack. Get 2 angers in the deck place. And yeah, I really like this implementation of Confuse, actually. Nah, co-op. Damn. Did not realize it went that far back. Yes, I really like this implementation of Confuse, where it shuffles around the cost of all the cards. Now, sometimes it can fuck on you with Anger normally costing 0, costing 2, or Heavy Blade normally costing 2, I think it is, suddenly costing 1. Guard any number of cards, then draw that many. No, I like my recall. I'm going to stick to that. Card from you just going. Yeah. Potion. No, why am I battering fuck out of this one? That's not going to be useful. That one's not going down anytime soon. Gain 2 vulnerable. I would rather not. That might come in handy. Well, damn. That would be a very good time for a hit every bastard at once type card. Alas, I don't seem to have it. So I'll make do with yet another anger. It's all I do. It is also a bastard. You once did make a very expensive desk and cackled like a maniac when a deck full of 2 and 3 costs were made very cheap very often. Excellent. I like the idea of Rampage, but I don't think it scales that well. I don't think you get that much benefit. You're only going to hit with so many times in one combat, and then it resets. 2 wounds for 15 block. Yeah, okay. That could be useful. Which shall I choose? 2, 4, 6, 8. And now 9 angers. I am a ridiculous human being. I should probably... Hey, guess what I'm going to do? Anger! Rampage wants a small deck, so you can guess it a lot. Ooh, Whirlwinds. Don't have this yet. That is also a very fun one to have. And, yeah, I've won. Because that X is the amount of energy you have over here. So I'm going to do 8 damage 3 times. Delete. Probably actually rest when I get to the next one of these rest stops. Mega Marbles, one vulnerable to all enemies. Thank you. I also really appreciate that when it says it does a specific effect, it also explains what that effect is. There we go. I get 30% of my max HP back for resting, I believe. So that's nice. Just kick fuck at this one cultist. Fuck this one cultist in particular. And again, normally my deck should exhaust itself at the end of a turn. Were it not that I have a relic that prevents that. Game really wants to have a lot of flame barriers, huh? Apparently so. It's like its whole thing, it would seem. Do I just want to delete it? Yes, I do. For some reason, I don't mind taking damage. 2 damage 4 times, 5 damage twice. That one is better. Look, it's past 4 p.m. Don't ask me to do math. There's not a lot of point in saying, hey, we'll give you this card next turn. It's like, that would have happened anyway. 7 damage. Maybe that's a lot better when it's upgraded. At the moment, doesn't look like the most fun thing. Anyway, get fucked, cultist. I'm not going to rest just yet. I believe that's both my flame barriers at 16. No, I will not be taking on the elite. Although, these two look like motherfuckers, don't they? Take out this bastard first, because that will happen the fastest. And the action economy will go back in our favor. But if I get the chance to hit 2 at once, I am going to take it. Other thing I have to admit is I get mixed up between weak and vulnerable. Vulnerable, if you're unaware, means that you will do more damage to enemies. Weak means that they'll do less damage to you. So, can get 15 defense this turn. Do I want to? You know, I haven't tried it in a hot minute, so let's give it a go. Oh, hang on. Block automatically from playing cards. Thank you much. And given that I don't have anything that will defend me, might as well go with that. Settle for kicking fuck out. Yeah, that is the mild disadvantage to this tactic is you're... And by this tactic, I mean picking up that one relic that means you don't discard. Your hand fills up pretty quickly. Giving me the ability to choose a card to have now and later, which is normally great. Not the game's fault I negated it by taking the pyramid relic. It wasn't meant to blame the game for it, but it gave me a choice. Does that mean I get 6? No, that's adding that ability back. Okay. A trifling amount of damage. I'm not sure I want to. Ah, dang it. Ran out of energy. Let's see. Should we do what? 26 damage? Yes. More cleave. More cleave, please. Oh, Snack. Snack can be a bastard in certain circumstances. Again, no particular points to that one. Barrier sounds great right now. Least of all, because confusion bullshit's going to happen. Yes, technically, those angers did cost me, but I don't care. I just think it's neat. Ow. And that presumably did also. Okay, rest. Because otherwise I will be dead. Oh, this one's a fucker. This one I have trouble with. Fortunately, no here that can do lots of damage at once. Although Flame Barrier probably going to become useful. I can, however, apply Vulnerable to them. I chose that over damage because I definitely noticed the cleave card in my hand before making that decision. I never do use that. Okay, you didn't have Vulnerable. Good to know. Anyone's about to debuff me. Again, can't remember. Oh yeah, it does look like I hit them back twice. Yes. Yes, please. Hit them back for 12, but you know what. There we go. One done. I suppose there is one advantage to that where it will get a card out of my hand in time for the next turn. In which case, at which point a shitload of cards suddenly appear. Do I want to lose? A little bit. Unfortunately, no potions that can make me any sturdier. No block today. This is not the day of block. Suddenly, I need, desperately need the big block retaliation cards to come back. Oh, look, a normal hand size. Who would have thought it? Ow. Nope, need. So that's how this usually goes. As ye sow, so shall you reap. Because fuck you, that's why. So that is a pretty typical Slay the Spire run. It is cards, it is random. It is quite fun. And I'm just going to sit for a moment and pretend that rhyme was intentional. Okay, moment over. It was an accident. So, oh no, I did have died. I do died. It's not intention, but die anyways. Okay, so we have made it to the hour mark, and this is traditionally where we have what we break, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Excuse me. So I'm going to go away for a bit. In the meantime, think about maybe moving around, stretching your legs, get yourself a drink and a snack if you feel like it. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds. Whatever you do, you deserve the health and happiness those bring. Or you can stay comfy in your bed if you want. That's all up to you. In the meantime, I shall play some clips to keep you occupied. See you in a bit, and roll for puppy. Really, immediately. Fucking clip. 1 second. Or maybe it's just fucked. Maybe it's just fucking fucked. I did back up the old one. This should be the right one. Hang on. You fucking kidding me? Okay, apparently the entire thing is fucked. This is going to be a confusing break screen. And that's something I'll have to fix at a later date. So enjoy the nothing, and I will be back soon, okay? Okay. So I've made one small change. I'm going to try it quickly. Nope, still gubbed. Right, I'll need to look into that. The solution was not refreshing the secret on the Twitch dev app. And it's Enjoy the Nothing, the new single by Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode are like, no, we've seen the state of the world right now. You don't fucking deserve anything. You're getting this. It's just a cover of 453. Now I need to remember how to undo this. Hey! Turns out I know my own commands. Who would have thought? Not me. Hmm. Yep. Yes, I like that clip of, what was it? Hubris 2, Son of Hubris. It's very me, for one thing. Messaged out of the blue by someone I haven't spoken to in a while. Asked if you wanted to speak to someone about your pregnancy. And then said, think you may have been thinking of entirely other name you're not aware of. Yes, maybe don't just message people about sensitive subjects if you're not sure which person is which. Like, at first it read like a scam message. And no, it's just somebody fucking up. So, hiya, Bree, welcome in. Shall we slay another Spire? Shall we do it with the Solent? Less HP, same gold. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Now that ain't bad, to be fair, but honestly I think I would prefer the healing because it cuts down on the number of those campfires you need to rest at as opposed to smithing. Plus the Eldritch Claws are pretty dope. Another try. Choose. You know what, maybe it's a bit early for upgrade to be effective. It'll be semi-lurking while you cut out fabric. Exciting. Excellent. Well, happy fabricing to you. Hope it goes well. Oh, is this the jacket? Are you jacketing right now? I'm undead well. Totes cool, bro. I mean, I have seen an enemy fighter characterized as the surfer dude before. Not beyond the pale. Yep. Yes. And then you'll be able to ask people if you like their jacket. If they like your jacket. You know what I mean. Sneaky Strike. It has a good name. That's why I picked it. Yeah, weak idiot. Also get stabbed. Or struck, I suppose. I do really want to do 12 damage. I will happily discard Strike to do it. Oh, look. It's me taking no damage and hurting people. Do you like your jacket or do you wish it was as cool as mine? Yes. Okay. All damage this turn and yeah, there we go. Done. Oh, deal damage for free. Yes, and thank you. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. Oh, yes, that one. And gain free energy. That too. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Wheel. Oh, item. Package. Ah, a gift. Enjoy. Whenever I climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Did I just get this universe's equivalent of a blahaj? Sorry, I mean a blahaj. No point going to the shop if I have none money. You did like that you found a guy in the marketplace in Indiana Jones that was selling fine leather jackets. Excellent. Ah, good. Good to know this team knows what they're about. Nearly got it down in one. Settle for 2. I need to get back to that game. And FF7 Rebirth. And I'm sure there's another one in there that I've forgotten about. Everything you hear about Great Circle just makes you want to play it more. You know, indie in first person seems odd to me. Like, as a pitch, it sounded odd to me, I have to admit. Not even that big an Indiana Jones fan, but damn. I would say I'm a big fan of it, but I get swept along. 15 damage, next turn I draw a card. I will avoid the elite, please and thank. So there we go, that takes care of me taking any damage. And the rest is just stabbing. You're not coming down this turn, so I might as well defend myself. Dead. DED dead. Oh, yes. I do love the cards of add 3 shivs to your hand. Because those cost 0 and do damage. And there's a bunch of them. Was of a good croissant, if you ask you. Yes. You had Nazi in the head with a croissant. Yeah, I should have looked up. It is a marvelous amount of freedom that you're given there. Tank the damage a bit. See, 3 shivs. All for me. Not even going to bother defending because it was only going to cast a thing. Next turn, draw 2 additional. Oh, it's dead. Oh, yes. Now we get to the real meat of this particular class. Poison. Take you out. Make you weaker. I think I'll just give myself a boost next turn. Take the damage. So long as it hits one of those, it's gonna immediately fucking die. Like so. Because they take poison damage at the start of their turn. That poor innocent croissant. What did it do to deserve such a fate? You had multiple and it was... You were all out of other junk to twat him about it. To twat him about it. I haven't heard it said like that before. One additional time each time you lose HP in this combat, deals 12 damage. You know what, that could be useful. Cards, relics, and potions, all prices are reduced by 20%. Okay. Oh look, it's a bastard with a stick. Get that out of the way. What a fascist about. Fun for all the family. Weirdly, I don't feel compelled to argue against this. How much fucking energy did I get? Ah, I am encumbered and thus cannot attack. Boo. Oh, I just take damage. I don't approve of this. Just defense for now. And obliterate you next turn. Yay! 4 damage for each skill in my hand. That can be good. But I like this one better. Her croissant was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And so was the Nazi, but I don't know, kind of implies they didn't deserve to get hit by a croissant. And they did. You appreciate the foresight of filling the inventory with croissants. Pick up all the breads and the fruits. And take pictures of all the cats. I'm assuming there's only one place where you get to take those pictures. 4 shivs. 4 poisons. 16 damage. 20 damage. And all the bare ankles. What, in the 1930s? First thought. What I'm really got out to do but attack, I think. Oh yeah, this is happening. Could also have gone for the one that was actually attacking me, but turned out not to matter too much. Poison today, we'll just wait till next turn. And fucking delete one of them. Or 2. You know what, Dagger Spit always ends up being a bit disappointing. Hey Jack Harley, welcome in. No Discord on my end, so hence no command. Raw pile. 5 block 2 cards could be good. 3 attacks in 1 turn gain 4 block. Adding cards in deck may raise max HP instead. Range combat with 1 artifact could be useful. That was more of a scandal in the Vatican, not knowing we would end up in an area where everyone has bare ankles. You know, the Vatican is odd about that. You would be surprised at the sheer amount of clothing styles that are not permitted there. It also may be that they're getting a payback from the people selling like shawls and long skirts and shit just outside the Vatican walls. I'll have another one of those. That's probably not going to be useful. Decided I'd pick it. Okay, definitely don't need any more defense, so. Game like here. What? How did you end up on there? I just my brain demands to know the logic that got you there. Like I know the bit about you liking me with longer hair and me being like, no. Mostly because you then remind me of how long my hair's gotten and I'm like, yeah, I really should cut it. Game said it liked my haircut. Okay, I missed that entirely. And come to think of it, it does bring that up from time to time. I don't know why. Okay, we've got an ad break coming, so y'all might come back and find me dead. That's just an intense possibility. So this is an annoying part of the fight where they'll just hit me back for 3 damage every time I attack. And yeah, I attack anyway, because why not? stab. And yeah, I've lost HP twice, ergo the price of that goes up. Time to use all of the potions, I fear. Okay, so. Lock. Go safe for this turn. This one may be more difficult, but at least I get to do some poison. 13, Jesus. Okay, that, then a bunch of shivs. I'm gonna get fucking... Oh! I really thought I was gonna get hurt quite badly this turn, but is it... Seemingly, no. We'll apply some weak, though. We'll just leave that there. I ain't no coward. I am sort of coward. I will just continually cast poison. And I've won. It doesn't much matter what I can do this turn. So I will defend. Because the poison took it out. Yay! Beat the boss. On to Act 2. Startle no attack. Could be useful. Sorry, you come back confused. Fuck that. So, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. Yes to that, thank you. Potion, yes. 1 less for each card discarded this turn, 7 damage 3 times. Thank you for the quote, Enfys. Small home. Can hardly see. No matter which way I'm going to encounter an elite. So I might as well go for the one that has the most rest stops. That's on the left. Okay. Poison. Hit. And me getting stabbed. For 10 dollars. To shreds, you say? Okay. Well, is that even? At least, you know, health-wise. This one, not so much. I'm getting stabbed. Or slashed. Ah, 2 thieves. This could be tricky. Damn it. Should have played that one a little less early. 14 damage, and this one is 21. Delete 1, thank you. So to clarify, thieves can be tricky. Or you can kick fuck at them. Exhibit A. Hopefully I can upgrade Eviscerate because it would be absolutely lovely if that reduced the cost. Card if I draw skill, block. More card, yes please. 4 poison, 2 weak to all enemies. Also sounds good. Oh look, it's bastards. Damage off the bat. Damage 3 times. Why not? Nobody's attacking me this turn, although you're about to block or heal. There we are. And the fun thing about poison is it does not care about armor. Thank you again for the quotes, Invis. Bastards radio tuned to Bastard FM. That's got to be a Silent Hill 2 quote, right? Surely. At least delete that one. Definitely going to take damage, which is I have a surprisingly low amount of health at this stage of the game. I mean, I will survive this turn, but will I survive it well? Thing, I guess. Down. Defense. Step. Now you only take 1 damage. Very married to my aggro and you respect it. Thank you, Emphas. You are utterly correct. I'm really bad for it. 2 weeks. I'm not dead yet, but I have a bad feeling about next turn. Or... Sorry, do any of these cards say heal the fuck out of me? Because otherwise, I'm about to fucking die. Damn it, should have just played that one card there and it would have been fine. But I moved too quickly and now hubris has got me. Oh, fate, you cruel bitch. I could have played the draw 3 cards potion. No, I'll just discard it after I'm dead. That's a nice feature to have. Because I might have got the 30 block and lasted 1 more turn, but as it stands, no. Hubris free grandson. No, that wasn't hubris. That was just me playing a rando game. A roguelike card rando. Now, fun fact, I'm going to try the defect. I have not tried the defect before. Combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Alright, let's see what this is about. Alright, Fantasy Blachage, what have you got for me? Enemies have 1 HP for 3 rounds. Thank you. Now, the really fun thing about that is seeing if you can get to a boss. And I am going to attempt it. Bonk. This block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. Being 2 focused, lose 1 orb shot. Okay. I do not fully understand this class. More damage for each channeled orb. Okay. What happens if I channel 1 lightning? I don't know. That? Cool. Alright, my next turn trigger the passive ability of your next orb. So alas, I'm not going to get to an elite and have it be 1 HP. 4 damage for each channel door. So this is the opposite of anger. It's reproducing defense. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle where you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. I'm having that back. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away into your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. 2 weak, good, 6 damage for channeled orb. I'll go with that, I guess. I don't know. Still learning here. Do a block. Easy. 4 damage per orb. So, I do 3 damage. Oh yeah, at the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke deal 8 damage to a random enemy. And for you to dip for cousin time. Good luck, have fun with Spire saying, you believe in me. You should not, but thank you. Have fun with the cousins. Yes, goop on my orb. I was going to play this, but I can actually play all of these just fine. Just reduce the cost of the rest of my cards down to 0. No, I don't have any other cards. Why do you ask? And I'll just play the slime to get rid of it, because I had nothing else to do. I think Slimed is the only card that you don't get to do anything with that you can actually play, as opposed to having to discard. Gain 2 focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. Burn. Focus next door. Channel the orb. Double my energy. Exhaust. Double my energy. Do not mind if I do. That might turn out good. Double my energy up to 4? That's not how maths works. I call Shanann. Damage for each channeled orb. Next orb is. Why not? Because it'll split. Enlightenment for money items. And you have to get rid of the slime. And then just punt them twice and it's done. So what is the first portion? 5 and then 5 minus. Minus 5, you might say. Strawberry. More at max HP. Excellent. Free lightning, thank you. Yeah, I do not fully understand this class, if I'm being honest. You enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape, but you feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. Stump! Ambushed! Rodents infested by the mushrooms appear out of nowhere. Oh my god, I just realized those are rat corpses with mushrooms growing out of them. That is unpleasant. Yeah, full disapprove of that. Okay, I'm seeing the benefit of this whole lightning malarkey. Vulnerable to 25% more attack Skill potion. I want that more than I want the strength one. Okay, so this is the one. This is the situation I was mentioning to Enfys, except it's not. Let's just reduce it. So what I was saying was, there's cars like these that don't appear to have any benefit when they're upgraded. That's not the case here. The cost goes down to 0, and I'm here for it. Look at me, Mom, learning how to order. And strike and done. It does look like this class could be frighteningly effective if I knew what I was doing. Go for the question mark. It's always a bit more fun. Far from the bottom hand, the hand into the bottom of the draw pile costs 0 until turn. Play the top card of your draw pile. That costs 2. 3 cards. Look at me, Mom, learning to orb at long last. Dexterity. Dexterity improves the block gain from cards, so that could be useful. Draw pile. This one will be more useful, I fear. Normally, I use the last rest stop to actually rest, get my health all the way up. But I'm a lot more tempted to upgrade a card. Let's see if I hubris. No cards in my discard pile. That will be fuck all. Also, I don't need defense right now. It's gonna has to unbuff, debuff. That's the phrase I'm looking for. This. Slimed. Channel now hits all enemies. Channel 3 lightning. Why not? This is one of the fuckers that splits. So, on my next turn, draw an additional card. Thank you. Oh, double your energy. I have doubled 0. Well done, me. The cards down to 1. They're all at 1. I'd like that back in. Doesn't help me. I can't actually use it, but luckily I did enough damage that they split rather than attack. So, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. On a Slimed. God damn it. Still, only 3 damage. Could be worse. Could be worse. Unfortunately, it is worse because they're both going to try and attack me. Damn it, wrong order again. And yes, one more split. Because fuck me, you're right. Hey, the slime only costs 1 now. Oh no, it leak. 6 damage for each channel door. Well, get struck. Might as well play a slime to get rid of it. Ow. Get ye evoked. Okay. 10 damage, put all cost 0 cards from your discard pile into your hand. That sounds amazing. I'm not even looking at the other ones. Okay, I don't like any of the side effects there. Skip the relic. Again, my strategy is to go for maximum rest stops. So, middle one's looking good. mostly because it avoids any elites. Actually, no, this looks better. Because the question marks could be bastards. Of course, that doesn't help me at all because there were no zero cost cards in my discard or to use. 7 damage. Ow, okay. Energy doubled. Again, I think I got the order wrong on that one. Ow. I can do one defend and then just get the rest of my strikes out. We'll take a teeny bit of damage. That's fine. It's all good. This is all gravy. Mostly that enemy reduced to the consistency of gravy. 7 damage and channel 1 lightning. I like that. Lots of fun to these fuckers, but I would gain 1 block from that. I don't think that's the way to go. I will just defend myself. Ow. Weaken you a bit. Yeah, get the energy and some of this business. Still take some damage, but then the next time I would lose HP. Interesting. Like it. And I won. Use my gold back. Little X lightning. Yikes. An old beggar cloaked in fur reaches his hands out towards you as you pass. Spare some coin, child. To remove a card from my deck? No. The beggar looks to the floor as you pass. You will never make a difference. You never do. Not with that attitude. Could channel 3 lightning, but I feel like that wouldn't help. Yes, I've channeled X amount of lightning. 0. 0 is the value of X. Any damage that? Yes, it definitely is. Probably going to have to rest up the next stop. I was hoping that would take them out and I'd avoid some more damage, but alas, no. Barrage. Oh, his snick. Yeah, this is always fun. No matter what you think about Confused, it is interesting at the very least. Strike suddenly 0. That isn't. Now I've just prevented the next time I would take damage. I like that. Ooh, reduced them all to 1. Except it used all my fucking energy. Because I am the greatest at noticing things. Effectiveness of the orbs. I like that. I like doubling my energy. I like it very much. Okay, just need to do enough damage. Oh, there we go. I didn't even need to do that because I could have just lasted to the end of the turn and I would have done my lightnings. Should probably look out for things that give me more focus. That ain't it. Focus your next orb, channel the orb that's just evoked. That sounds like it's saying all the right words. Actual resting because Christ. Yeah, not a bad amount of damage on that turn. I do wish it was more, but beggars, choosers, etc. Go away, birdie bastards. Sorry. Couldn't resist going for fuck you damage. Because I'll technically survive. Not this time though. I think that's it. Unless. Nope. Bye. Dead. D-E-D dead. I made it to Act 2 there though. I get to Act 2 the most. I have got to Act 3 and not beyond. And I've only managed it the once. Birdie bastards. Someone needs to help us with our broken hacksaws. I'm not understanding the reference, I'm afraid. Okay. I am going to be back in a second. Just going to have a quick bio break. Take a look at their weapons next time. Will do. There we are. I didn't want to do a full break screen just for nipping away for a second. Yes, the chair is back. All hail chair. Okay, I'm gonna go for another poison run, I feel. Max HP, why not? Okay. Where are we going? Okay, there's a route that doesn't lead to an elite. I'm here for it. Wait, these birdie monsters? This one's not wielding a hacksaw. Is this a different birdie monster? Sorry, birdie bastard. That's the nomenclature we decided upon. Care of getting hits. I'm the hero. I kicked fuck out a bird. Oh, in the Scottish vernacular, where birds can mean a woman or a girl. Mostly a woman, I feel. Is the nomenclature. Fly knee, get yourself some energy. I feel like that would energize me quite a lot, frankly. Hacksaw is broken if the straight bit connected to the end hacksaw. You know, it's reminding me of something else, but I can't name it. I can't bring a name to the forefront of my mind. But hacksaw is not where my mind goes on that one. Because it's all the same stuff. Like the saw part would be different. Okay, both of these lead to bastards. I mean, they all lead to bastards, but a particular size of bastard that I'm trying to avoid. we go. Got that one done. Sheer brute force style. I might as well defend and just wait till next turn. As previously mentioned, these are the ones that gain armor when you hit them for the first time. Now, here's a card I approve of. Die, die, die. Because it does 13 damage to all bastards. Dramatic entrance, who couldn't love that? Cause poison damage to bastards card as well, also good. Oh, dramatic entrance, who could forget? And then we'll go full defense. So that'll still be 3 damage. I can do mental math sometimes. It is possible. I have the technology, as it turns out. Dance, thank you. And then up this way to avoid the elites. Do more damage, so get proper attack. Get that one. Action economy back in my favor. Thank you. You know what if I just didn't fucking take damage this round? Like that. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Unfortunately, lower damage than usual. I must have been weakened. You think something like draw cards until you have 6 in your hand would be pretty damn good. I'm not sure I see it. I don't think it helps that much. Stab, stab, stab. Mega stab, knee, and one lowly little defend. Yeah, I don't think Crippling Cloud aided me last time. I think Poison would be a better fit. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, he looks to have been eviscerated and chopped by giant claws. Though his possessions are still intact, you are in no mind to find what happened. Find loot, 25% monster returns. Couldn't find anything. Continue searching. While searching. While searching, the adventurer, you are caught off guard. Now, I believe this is in fact a boss monster. So I've truly done this to myself. Weaken, damage, shiv. Roll 9 damage for the cost of 1 energy. Thank you very much. Get poisoned as well, idiot. Ow. Continue the aforementioned poison. Ah, damn it. That was a waste of a potion. Couldn't use either of those. Did I die? Now, I'll gain all the energy for next turn. See how that does me. Not as well as I hoped. Those defense cards. Oh, okay, no, that worked. Start of boss combats, heal 25 HP. I'm going to forget about that. And have I caught your dislikes? Yeah, I hope not, because if it can transmit itself halfway across the world, then that means viruses can do that and the human race is in trouble. With 3 skills in a single turn, 5 damage to all enemies. I like many. Ooh, 17. Yes. Sometimes I fear I make decisions in this game a bit too quick. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. With all your might, you hack away at the statue. It soon crumbles, revealing a pile of gold. Grab as much as you can and continue onwards. Okay, extra breast stop. 2 of them out. Excellent. Batter you, chip you. Now I've got 1 to deal with. Oh no, it's charging up. Lol. See, I'm remembering, I get 25 extra health when I enter a boss room. Ooh, 12 at the start. Thank you. A shiny good. Shiny thing is good. Okay, 2 of them gone straight away. Love that for me. 1 turn, get wrecked. Tough decision here. I like this one because it costs 0. And this might be where I die, but we'll find out. This why. Thankfully, did enough damage to make it curl up into a ball. Do that. And we're sorted. Why poison without taking damage? So I will restrict. I did want to do the shivs, but if I restrict the number of individual strikes I make, then that will help immensely. Oh, yep, that one. Thank you. That will help a lot. Ow. Okay, so all out attack. Might as well play the defenses. Don't see why not. Let's do that. I don't hurt. Please. That one. Stick with that. I'll just take 8 damage and have more energy next turn. So that one for starters. Thank you. Not so much damage as I hoped. And I'm still going to take damage, which is not ideal. I could play all of those. Very nice. And I've won. I have to be careful on that last one, because even if you strike the winning blow, it will do you damage back. And I don't know what happens in that circumstance. I assume you lose. You just get credit for defeating the boss as well. Double damage. I like. Discard my hand. Add 1 shiv into your hand for each card discarded. I like add a random potion too much. 6 cards per turn. Non-boss chest. The curse house. Mein house. I'll go for that one. The Predator one didn't do too well for me, even though it could do 20 damage in 1 turn. The fact that it cost 2, I think, really burned me. Okay. I will get more campfires this way, but I'm guaranteed an elite. Nevertheless, I shall persist. Oh, go down, one of you fucking bastards. Well, I did weaken one of them down to 0 damage, so I'll take that victory. Thank you very much. Discard. That. Damn it. I did not maths correctly. I think if you get them down to half, they get stunned. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. Thank you. Possibly not my best decision. Oh, alchemized. Take that now, thank you. And meaningful stib. Each card played twice. I like it. Dramatic entrance! That's how I choose to pronounce it. So, I think... Oh no, that'll be more. That'll be 12 as opposed to 9. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it down to a stun state. It doesn't have that particular thing going on. This card's played twice, so I'm going to make it a poison. I'll get a random potion. Could play top cards from the deck. Weaken. Should bonus defend, because why not? And I've won. But I'm going to kick its teeth in anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to think going for a boss fight might actually be a bad idea. Change of tactics. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder. Gah, gah, gah. Murder, murder, murder. Gah, gah, gah. Aye, a donation. But do I want the ritual dagger? No, I want money. Didn't even notice. Oh, yes. You discover a colourful shop with the banner "In Spire" and walk in to see what's inside. Nope, no wait, nope, can't let you in. A man with ridiculous clothing appears at the entrance to bar you. This will not do. Nope, nope. What is this style? Disgusting! Are you bleeding? Gross. Business? You a customer? Fine, whatever. He lets out an exaggerated sign, points to a list of services. The services seem fine, but you would rather punch the smug man in the smug face. I can spend 40 to upgrade. We'll go over that. 12. And that cost goes down to 0. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Should have punched him. I don't know why that one's the most annoying one you've encountered in this whole place. Played the cards. Didn't realize my potions were full. The game did not remind me. Dead. And there's 6. Damn it. Okay, now Predator works. Because it costs 0 for me. Well, can't do much in the way of defense, so this will have to do. And I'll play the top 3 cards. Cards. Cool. Well, that hurt. But I will simply stab instead. Sucker punch. At this point, I need rest, though, so no upgrade for me. This fucker. Right. Yep. My potion. I can do this twice. Nyaha. Confusion, do your worst. It turns out it's done its worst. Hi, Al. Welcome in. Right. lose half your damn strength. Possibly more. Look, I'm not paid to maths right now. Ow. Dib. There we go. I believe I've won now. Yeah. Backstab, 11 damage off the bat, 0 cost. Yes, please. Now that's down to a much more manageable 8. Followed by a poison stib. I do really like that one. Just, you know. You're gonna do some damage to me? Oh, you're gonna do way less than you thought you were. Fucker! Take a bit more damage. Quite a bit, actually. I'd like to be throwing that. Kind of need that at this point. There we are. Whew. Sorted that one out. Adrenaline, yes. The instantly give me more energy card. Thank you. Removal service always costs gold. Gold. No, I never use it. Whack! You were knocked unconscious. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awakened to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. Denizens. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4,200th combat! That was a mistake. My voice is not the strongest. A gate on the opposite side opens. Okay, I guess this is just an event that happens. Sneaky fuckers. Okay, is that enough? Oh, shit. I didn't know that was going to draw more cards. I was not paying attention. Shit. Yep. They've got me. I don't have a way out of this one. No. It was the 4,200th combat. No. Not quite the top. Not anywhere fucking near. Oh well. I'll get back to that in 4,200's combats. Alright, Demon Blahaj, how's it gone? Yes, reduce enemies down to a singular HP. Thank you very much. Enemy. There is a chance I could reduce an elite to 1 HP. And by God, am I going to take it. Because that's the fucker I look forward to. HP up, because I haven't actually taken any damage yet. Now I might be about to. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is the slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Ouch! All you find is corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced there's a relic. Still convinced there's a relic. Success! After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. Dead. But this might actually last me until the boss bastard. Your time. Or not. Or valid. Take your time, hurry up. There we go. Boss reduced to 1 HP. Bye. Start my turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Worth it. And can I upgrade this to 10 damage to everyone? Yes, I can. Okay. Extra campfire. Elite move. Extra campfire. No elite. I go this way. I feel like I've got a few hours in the game. That is it's only entirely correct. Yeah, I've only actually been playing this a week, but it became something of a fixation. What can I say? Get that armor up out of the way on both of them. And then they both fell over and died. That part I wasn't expecting. Don't download it on my mobile. Oh, he'll never stop playing. That is very possible. I've not put it on the Steam Deck. I may never get up off the couch if that's the case. But I could play this on the couch with a controller. I could play with keyboard and mouse. I've got a wireless one sitting right there. Every 5 cards in my deck heal 3 HP whenever I enter a rest cycle. Excellent. Don't even have to do the actual rest action. Oh, there we go. I'll take the damage and get extra energy next turn. Think. Perfect. Apart from taking damage. That part is undesirable. An attack deals unblocked damage. Apply 1 poison. Sounds cool. Expensive to cast, but cool. I feel a lot better about armoring myself up. But I know I'm going to do damage back. Maha. Surely that's achievable right there. Enemy attacked you and instantly killed themselves. Sorry, battered the microphone there. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. Upgrade a card. I've read this one. The Caltrops. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Yeah, let's heal up. A warm golden light envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric best healer. Have a good day. Ooh, envenom down to 1. Perfect. Well, perfect would be 0, but this is pretty damn good as well. Unblocked damage. Do okay. Not much in the way of choices there. Ow. Also, ow. Time for this, I think. Whenever I play a card with a box, whenever I play a card, deal 1 damage. This one might be better right now. This one also good. This one many good. This one also good. I'm still going to get hit, mind you, but... Yeah, this one's a fucker. No other way of putting it. Fuck. R. But, surmountable. Don't like those potions much, but hold it in my hand just in case. Guard hand, 1 shift for each hand. Feel like this could be more useful if upgraded. Additional relic when defeated. In a card no longer discard your hand. I like the runic pyramid too.
Reinforcements have arrived.
It's chaos. Scarfuller raid! Heck! Have a clip if it ever loads. Oh my god, all my stuff just appears to be broken today. I do apologize. The BRB screen was broken as well. You'll have to imagine a clip here. Hey, it's that time Scarfillo did the thing. Yeah, this isn't going to work. 1 second. Get rid of that. Hello, Scarfillo. Thank you ever so much for the raid. I don't know why you were shouted out twice. Yeah, I thought I'd fixed everything ever since I reset Windows, but apparently not. It is when you did the thing. My goodness. Also, thank you for the follow, new person. As you see, follower alerts are anonymous, but feel free to pipe up in chat if you so wish. Entirely up to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well as well. I am indeed doing well. Hi, Palthea. Welcome in. Salmon Max Devil's Playhouse. You know, I never got to that group of Telltale, isn't it? The Telltale Pantheon? I played a fair few of their games, but somehow not the Salmon Max ones. How are you finding it? Or indeed, have you played it before? The Telltale one, Okay, yes. My brain was not lying to me there. For once. They are fantastic fun. Excellent. Again, it's just one of those things where I missed it at the time, and at some point I'm just going to have to go back. Like, Exhibit A. I never caught this when it came out, so... Poison for unblocked attacks? Yes, please. Go down, bird, please. I was hoping that one would go down as well, but apparently not. Played them ages ago, got you into the genre. Remasters are well worth it. So was this the newer Salmon Maxes that got you into the genre? That's quite a unique case. Oh no, get another all-out attack. Yes. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to decipher the elaborate script, or interpret, as the text actually says, it begins to shift and morph into writing that you are familiar with. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao, who we've nicknamed Demon Blahaj in our case. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. The ancient resurrection just hurt me until I take the book. Nobody quote that. Around 2010s when you got into adventure games, then worked your way backwards through the classics. Apparently not a bad way to do it, because you have covered quite a few of the big ones. Well, that is excellent to hear. I don't want to remove a card from my deck, so I'm afraid the old beggar is getting nothing. Oh, hang on. Karma card, 1 shift. I will replace my shivs with shivs. This was somehow better than what I had before. Better dash, all the best with Slay the Spire. Not at all. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your evening. And yeah, nobody ever feel bad about having to raid and run. Okay. You know, I don't think I actually ever used Phantasmal Killer when I got it last. I'd rather not take damage this time, so let's just not. Ding. My damn money back. Ooh, let's see. Yeah. The zero cost cards. They just speak to me. That one. That one, but I can't buy it because it's poor all of a sudden. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Shift plus. So it's not more shift per card, which in fairness, at a certain level will just absolutely overwhelm your hand. Maybe it was a good thing they didn't do it that way around. Oh, discard one card at random. Let's see what we play first. More sense? Ooh, poison. Okay, one down. Do you like my zero cost cards? Not that one, that one. Bad time to draw two cards now, think about it. Okay, yeah, absolutely worth upgrading that card. None regret. Actually buy anything. Bane does have its uses. Use combat with 10 block. Nice. Disadvantage there is that I often forget about it entirely. Oh, dang it. Wrong order. And I would like Caltrops this time, thank you. Now for the real fun part, and this thing inevitably casts Confuse. And all my hand costs, my card costs even, completely hacked. Shifts are still 0. Excellent. Probably should have played a defense before I did that, but we're here now. 22. It's adrenaline. I like adrenaline. Apart from when it's happening to me. I could do with less of that sometimes. Whenever you play a card or whenever you play an attack. Must be whenever you play an attack. Props, like those. Having that. Then I can dead one of them. Then they can nearly dead me. Okay, yeah, that saved me 2 damage. That was not the great win I was hoping for, frankly. Okay. I'm going to have to play on the defensive. Can I take them out? I've got that. There's only 2 damage in it, but yes, I could. God, I have no money when I get to this place. Probably because I keep encountering so many of them. Oh boy, not this again. Right. Need at least 1 defense. With the combined 10 at the start. Keeps me protected. Bonk. There we are. I can just go all out attack, actually. No need to defend. Oh, yes. Endless Agony. Now, they're not as good as Anger for the, I forget what the first class is called, the fighting one. The first one you have before you unlock anything. Do actually need some defense. Honestly, I might as well stock up on defense if it's going to stick with me until the next turn. Not as helpful as I hoped, but did not die. Oh boy, that is a lot of damage to take it right at the start. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the defense. Hang on, 7, 14, 21. Yeah. Skill plate twice. Alrighty. Ow, still took damage. See that. Yeah, playing full defense at the moment, and I'm not happy with it. Stop attacking for once. There we go. Was that so hard? Probably yes. Oh yeah, do that one. Gets me extra energy next time. Endless Agony. Give me all of those for God's sake. 9 damage. I think I've managed it. Yeah, there we go. Fucking barely, but I managed it. Heal. Double heal, thankfully. I don't think it's going to be enough. Not against this fucker. Nope. Fuck. All out attack because I can. And that comes to 60 damage. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's going to be a long one, so I'm taking something of a risk. I should have played that a lot earlier, but alas. Ow. These turns where there's just nothing but attack, and you're like, oh my fuck, what do I even do? You defend. That's what you do. Trying to play the long game here, see if it pays off. And it's not going to kill me this turn. It's not going to be incredibly useful either. I'm going to have to start damaging these, or I haven't got a ghost of a chance. Endless Agony, my beloved. Oh no, he's about to attack next turn. That will be me, I fear. Not quite as close to death as I thought it. Not the end yet. It will be next turn, but, you know. See? 36 damage. Now down at 27, but still, massive, massive problem. Yeah. Still 10 damage out. Unless I somehow do enough damage to make him change his tactics. This ain't happening. drink the last potion. Why not? Maybe it's like D&D 2nd edition, where potion missability causes potions to do strange things in your tummy. Went the wrong way. Yeah, up. Okay, one last run of the night, I feel. Hopefully, it's one that will do the final unlock here. Demon Blahaj back again. Hello again. Brandon. Okay, Garrett. I should have played that. You know, I would rather not take damage at this stage. No, we'll have to take damage at this stage. This fucker's damage just is on the up, it would seem. Extra defense just because there's nothing else to do. There we are. I can go down already. Thank you. But still, 69 health. Nice. Right. Yeah, I'll go to a shop. I've got an extra 100. Cost of my cost X cards are increased by 2. That could be good. I don't know. Template. Lock and a shift. That does sound good. Okay. Geared up. Defense and oh, fucking 2 of you, is it? 2 of you is attacking. Is that the game? Bedtime for you. The rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Enjoy your sleep. I hear it's good for you. I should try it sometime. Like I say, this will be the last run of the evening. May even find somebody to raid it this time. I'm normally a bit late for that kind of thing. But yeah, as far as hyperfixations go, this is a pretty solid one. Well received, if nothing else. If you stab you. That gave me less block than I thought it did, but that's fine. All gravy. I get that slimed out of the way. It's not coming back into my hand for a while. And drop back so I can use it. There we are. Plus free shiv to my hand. That will be handy at some point, I'm sure. No thank you, cleric. I don't need it. Don't trust this cleric, so you leave. You know, there's a weird noise in the soundtrack of this. It sounds an awful lot like the sound of my PC fans spinning up. Keeps getting me. Team block. Yes, please. Avoid the boss. Because I don't wanna. I eat a donut, I increase my max HP. Fucking goals. Two shifts. Thank you. Done and done. Go ahead straight up. You do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional energy next. Could be good. Could be good. There's always a use for reducing opponent's strength. Almost always. Sometimes always. Hmm. Start stabbing on this one, I think. Thing is, this fucker's got plans. And I don't like it. Oh, those plans may actually come to fruition. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. Okay, I took 3 damage there. And now I don't have to worry about them for a while. This one. Nobody else is attacking. Therefore, I can get away with it. Lose strength, you non-attacking bastards. Stab. Stab. And gain some blocks, which is not incredibly useful, but I'm doing it anyway. Big damage plus. Yeah. Sound effect. Okay, defend. Don't need to, but I can. There we are. Turn routine. I never find that one very useful. Take a chance on expertise. That one too has failed me somewhat. I'll give it a go. Okay. I don't need. Hey, got one. Probably should have just directed some strikes elsewhere. Because they always add this armor on the first hit they take, so. Ow. Okay, so yes, that's getting hurt taken care of. I didn't realize I hadn't hit the one at the back. Right. See the problem. None of those were 0. Dang it. The block was tempting, but one that I can play for 0 tends to get me. I have no attacks in my hand, draw 2 cards. I'll give it a go. Actually, what's the other one? Yeah, I like that card as well. Spot a loose brick with a pillar that catches your eye. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. It's a store card. I mean, it would only be another defend, honestly, so what's going on? That is genuinely a card that I left in another playthrough. Let's make that 9 damage. Possibly less useful in a boss situation, especially against this motherfucker. That's going to be useful. Bit of damage now, a bit more damage here. Hopefully, that will be enough. No, it was not enough. I was really hoping to make it do its curl up into a ball thing. Like that! There we go. That's what I wanted. Unfortunately, there's nothing but attack cards in my hand apart from one. So. Ow. Okay. That didn't work out. Ow. Okay. Stabbington. I'm not defending this turn. I'm going to turn him into a ball. I said I'm going to turn him into a ball. Almost as if I picked entirely the wrong thing there. I had attack cards in my hand there, so do anything. That one. Okay, yeah, I'll take 2. Then I will stabbing. It's actually quite good. That's a turn where I don't take damage. I can spend it on all-out offense. Ideally, I would have more damage to do in that previous turn because I wouldn't get the counter strike. Like so. I'll take a small hit there. Of 1. No, nothing I can really use. This is actually going shockingly well so far. It may not last. I will continue to act like it could. For example. Oh, that's only 5 damage. That is way better than I thought it was going to go. I will not defend this turn because I'm not being attacked, and ergo, there's not much point. Look, slice. No attack cards. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good going. Nearly about to die, but fucker didn't heal there, so it dies. 4 plated armor and one. Let me start. Relic. Teeny Hus. Main Hus. Do you like it for the name all by itself? You know what? We'll give Dagger Spray another go. Act 2, the city. Okay, so this is the only route so far that doesn't have a boss bastard. I'm going to take it because I'm a squishy man. Okay, this may pay off immediately. There we go. Avoid the rest of the attacks. Thank you very much. That is 8 damage, unfortunately. But maybe I'll just take one out. Ooh, yes, please. So you're flighted all of a sudden. No, I don't like that. I don't think you're going to go back down if I pull the same trick again, unfortunately. Or maybe you are. Excellent. Good to know. I don't know exactly what triggers it, though. I assumed that it was bringing them down to half health, which I also assumed you could only do once. There we go. Yeah, I'd like to have a shiv in my hand at the start of the turn. Why not? Okay. This is where the tricky part begins. do it. For exactly one turn. Daggered spray. 9 damage. Let's guard you because you're of no use to me. Moment. Mere 12 damage here. Stab. Stab. Attacking. I'll just add that extra shiv into my hand for turns. Oh, you're gonna flee. Well, damn it, I don't think I can prevent that. Well, enjoy my money, fucker. Yes, that will definitely come in useful. Oh, shit. Right. Well, you're getting 8 damage to start with. Double 8 damage, no less. That's only 7 I'll take. You worse. A lot better. A lot worse. It's fucking relentless with the damage. Since I have the opportunity to just do damage. I take it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that really sucks. Damage. Clutch that one. Jesus. Yeah, the tactician does need to be discarded deliberately, but you can play clutch. Thank you, Rizalka. Thorns. Grades. Yeah, I don't need blocks. Yeah. I'll go all out on damage this time. You know what? Yeah, I might be able to use the block. There's a distinct possibility. There's also that. 8 damage twice. Do not mind if I do not mind. Oh, I forgot about the thorns. They did absolutely no damage to me and then fell over and died. Perfect. No notes. Okay. I will take damage from this round then, if that's the way things... Oh, shit, I should have played that impatient. Might have got a 0 card. Would have been cool and stuff. But I'm also about to fucking die, so maybe it didn't matter in the first place. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Might be now, though. There we go. Is this my true potential? I hope not. Still got an... Oh! Still got an unlock. Still got an unlock to do. God damn it. Well, ending screen for me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for indulging my latest hyperfixation. Thank you very much to my new follower. Thank you very, very much to Scarfulu for the raid. And thank you very much to Rizalka for the resubscription. I greatly appreciate all of this. And I greatly appreciate all of you for being here. Yeah, it's been interesting to do a couple of little one-shots instead of just, I don't know, I guess, plowing through a story type thing for ages and ages and ages and ages. So yes, we should do the thing where we find out if anyone's up and about. Weird. Also, nobody I really feel comfortable raiding into at the moment. You were going to stream, but stomach has been angry. Maybe tomorrow. Well, hopefully stomach is better in either case, whether you wish to stream or not. So that would be nice. It would be nice if stomach behaved. It would be grand. It is a thing that should happen. But yep, the next week, obviously, I will have absolutely no idea what I'm playing because I never do. Oh, look at that. I nearly made it to 3 hours anyway. One more run mentality gets me once again. And of course, I'll dive in and figure what the fuck happened with the BRB screen. Because it was almost like it was playing nothing but new clips that are definitely not compatible with it. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to figure out an entirely different BRB screen. And that requires thinking. In this fucking economy, I think not. No, that's it for this week. Thank you ever so much for being here. I don't believe there's any Lancer this week because it's every 2 weeks. But obviously, it was all come out stream tomorrow. And we have Jailer Dark's regular Saturday morning ramble. Couldn't pay you to think in this economy, but that might be happening. That might be about to happen as you take a job of employment. It's the other team next week. Thank you, Brie, fellow Lancer extraordinaire. But that's it for this week. Thank you all for being here. Be kind, be well, be good, and I shall see you another time. Bye.